Hey y'all, I'm finally back with my review for episode 6 of WAGS to Riches, the new trending reality TV show on Netflix, okay? This episode had me hot, okay? I want to start there. Anywho, the episode opens up with Ashley and her man. And I'm going to say Ashley looks good, for her age and 2 kids and stuff. But in this episode, Ashley reveals that she was in the army. And now I understand why she got that stank-ass attitude, okay? Even her relationship with her and her man, it does give like drill sergeant type vibe. I don't know. Something with their vibe and energy and chemistry just is a little off to me. Do y'all feel like that too? Then we get into the next scene, which is Charelle at Allure Real Estate offices, and she's making phone calls with investors. Then she has her banker come in, and the banker's name is Benicia. I'm not sure how to feel about that because my name is Kanisha, but Benicia. Anywho, if any scene was fake, or if there was any scene that I thought was fake, it was this one, okay? They throw it around these big old numbers like, Charelle's like, oh, the project's 20 million. Benicia's like, oh, well, you're just going to need a percentage down. It's going to be 4 million. And Charelle's like, okay, girl, well, when can we close? You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the combo, Benicia tell her it won't interfere with none of her other investments and that she looked up all the numbers. So I'm like, well, she just told you about this project, Benicia. When did you look up the numbers? Anywho, Charelle says she is developing houses for low-income housing, which I think is dope. And like I said before, I like Charelle's business mindset. You know what I'm saying? However, she get to her white screen, and she say, I know people say that I'm a mean girl, but I do for my community. So if that makes me a mean girl, then I'm a mean girl. It's like, okay, Charelle, just when I be thinking that I could possibly like you go and ruin it. Because you ain't have to say that, girl. Because it's not because you do for your community that makes you a mean girl. It's the fact that you're a mean girl that makes you a mean girl, okay? Yes, you might be a businesswoman that's doing things for her community. But you're a mean, evil-spirited businesswoman doing things for her community, okay? At this point, I'm just like, bye, Charelle. Just go somewhere. Take your mean ass over there. Next scene is Alexis going on a date with the football player that Ashley put her down with. And yes, he was still licking his lips more than LL Cool J. Okay? So I was looking at Alexis. I'm like, Alexis, your body kind of look good. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least on the back. I ain't see the front because she had a cover up on. But I was like, okay, we see you back there, Alexis. Anywho, Alexis goes on to share that she's been in a relationship so long that when she started dating again, she had to understand what casual sex was. And right now, she's dating many men. I took that as, oh, you in your whole phase, girl. Okay, gotcha. The date was cute, but I'm not convinced that this man likes Alexis. Okay, girl, it looks like he was just there to be on TV. Then we get into Ashley's Alexander Wayne charity event or whatever it was. To me, it looked like Ashley just needed something to do to make it look like she be doing important stuff other than following Charelle around. So the event was a pop-up shop where veterans get a proceed of whatever was brought. And Ashley brags like, oh, I invited all these football wives, all these celebrity wives that's got some coins and they like to shop and spend money. But I only seen 5 people there. Maybe it was because of the rain. Yeah, it was the rain. Anywho, I'm like, can we get over with this scene at this point? But then Yes Jules walk in. It's not clear who invited Yes Jules. I'm just happy she's there. Okay, so when she walk in, everybody acting on stink like they trying to act like they don't see her or they don't want to speak. So Yes Jules and Charelle start talking, right? And Charelle's like, oh, I'm just trying to have grace because this is Ashley event. Girl, please, Charelle, you just mad because Yes Jules slapped your friend's finger out her face, rightfully so. So Charelle talking about, I feel like it's a lot of fake energy. And Yes Jules talking about, I feel like that too. And when I say Yes Jules laid all them old mean hags out, she laid them out in this conversation and they could not handle it. And it's baffling to me how Charelle got to her white screen, and still say that Yes Jules was the cause of the fight between Yes Jules and her homegirl when her homegirl had her hand in Yes Jules' face. Never once in the conversation did Charelle come with, let me hear your side of the story, because I wasn't at the table. I was drunk at a few tables over from you guys. So, Yes Jules lets Charelle know that she's mad at her also because she asked her, does she want any more kids in front of everybody after Yes Jules had just let her know that she had an abortion the day before the event, okay? And Charelle is just so inconsiderate. She don't see no wrong in what she did. So she like, oh, so you using that for an excuse to be mad? And Yes Jules like, nah, but Charelle just don't see. She not taking no type of accountability in where she was wrong. That girl just revealed those intimate details to you. Still came to support you at your event. If you felt like, oh, she really didn't have an abortion, she was doing too much by taking pictures the next day or drinking or whatever. When Yes Jules let her know on the phone that she had just had the abortion and she might not come or whatever, Charelle wasn't a friend, or she wasn't considerate woman to woman, like, you know what, well, you can miss this one, it's okay, I don't want you doing too much. That girl still came to support you. Charelle just rather play victim than take accountability, okay? This scene just showed me how miserable all these hags is. Then here come Portia following behind, okay? I don't even want to get started on her, because if I was Yes Jules, I would have slapped each and every last one of their ass at Ashley's event. Yeah. These women is worried about the way they appear to the public when in fact they are all ignorant, okay? Miss Ashley, Portia, and Alexis are some followers, okay? Charelle, the only one with a half a brain, okay? She may not have no heart, but she got a half a brain, and that's why she's the leader of the pack. Then here come the next scene where Alexis is trying to talk to Yes Jules, and then she's talking about, you can't be fighting anywhere, Jules. Okay, lady, let somebody, any damn color, put their finger in your face trying to call you out. You gonna sit there? Yes, Jules is better than me, because I would have punched that lady first quarter. Okay? Then Alexis gonna try to tell Yes Jules, you was with some high profile women in a high profile establishment. Girl, high profile women, where? In the high profile establishment? Girl, y'all was at Victory. You know how many shootouts they had? Oh, no, you don't. Like, Alexis, go sit your where? Lexus really pissed me off this scene, okay? She was the only one I thought had any sense, but turns out she just another little minion, okay? Yes, Jules stood 10 toes down, okay? She held her composure way better than me, but she stood 10 toes down against every last one of them old hags. Anywho, this concludes my review of episode 6 of the new show WAGS to Riches on Netflix.